Now you've moved over to Orama on Great Barrier Island.
Yeah.
Are you still cooking the meanest food to be found in any camp in New Zealand?
Here we are. And actually, Orama's quite different to Taupo.
Yeah.
We're a bit of an accommodation complex as well.
Yeah.
So people can just come and book the bookings.com, or we've got the website, karakabay. Karaka is orange because it's orange at night. When the sun goes down, it's orange.
It's beautiful.
So we call it karakabay.
You must get some amazing sunsets and views.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Even the other morning, we all woke up and one of the guys had looked out and the dolphins are out there. So we get the WhatsApp.
What,
There's
bro?
dolphins in the bay. So the first thing you do, you run down there and they're all jumping around in the water eating. And
A lot
it
of
must have
people-
been breakfast time.
A lot of people don't realise, but Great Barrier Island
What a beautiful place.
is basically, a lot of people travel pretty far to get to Fiji and crystal clear waters, go, snorkeling and see animal. Great Barrier Island turns it on. On the right day, you're basically at a Pacific Island resort. It's
Sounds
amazing.
like it. Beautiful. Now, you're a wonderful man of God, Ryan.
Thank you.
What's the deal with the Rama and the retreats there? Tell us a little bit about it.
Last year we did our first one. Remember you guys played that cool game for us?
Yeah.
And we ended up with 10 people coming out.
Wow.
And it was perfect. And we all sat around the fire on the first night,
Yeah.
toasting marshmallows, playing worship, talking about life. And all the men that had come, they all heard a similar story. Life has been tough.
Yeah.
It's been a tough ride for people. And so for them just to come and have the space to sit with men and talk and just, they all went out fishing. They all came back with a couple of fish each.
Yeah.
And so just to have that space to be men and relax and talk, it was all organic.
So it's all the sharing in a nice, beautiful, well-being setting. Oh,
Yeah,
how
and we
can
fed
you-
them well, we made sure we
bro.
put on a good spread.
No, don't
Yes,
say
you
you
do.
fed them well. You fed them greatly because
Yeah.
we've eaten Ryan's food. He is a couple of
we
times
did
over.
the men all went out fishing and they all came back with some amazing fish, kawai. So we ended up smoking kawai. We ended up having fresh fish and people like, it's pretty cool to catch snapper and then cook it straight away. So we had
Mate, they
fish
got
and
the right.
chips.
They got the right person to be an ambassador for Orama retreats, man.
Oh, Ryan will sell it to you. Tell me, because you're there basically full time. I know you're back
Yeah.
on the mainland,
Yeah.
as they say now. But you'll be heading back over. Do you get different groups and stuff coming out there that you get to meet and interact with?
Yeah, we do. The thing about Orama is because there's nowhere to go. Once you're there, you're at Orama, you're in the cool bay, and you become like part of the family. I feel like the hardest thing that we do is say goodbye to people.
Aw.
Once a week, like when the groups come and you
Yeah.
get to know everyone, you get really close, and then
Yeah.
you
they
see
go
them
to the
as
mall.
hearts and you see them later in life.
Well,
But
when you do say goodbye to them, obviously you say that's the hardest part. Has anyone shared any stories about the impact that the retreat has had on them with you?
yeah, I think we saw it unfolding. I haven't spoken to them much since.
Yeah.
But during the week, the weekend, on the last day, the men, you just see them tearing up, which we don't do very often. But
Yeah.
and just you could see the weight come off their shoulders.
Oh, wow. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, beautiful thing.
So
you got recalibrate the men's retreat and then refresh the
the
women's retreat.
Actually, the women's retreat was really cool. There was a little less people. There's about 8 ladies that came out.
Yeah.
And they were the same. They'd had hard years, and just for them to be able to talk, connect, and make friends, it was really important for them.
I reckon Great Barrier Island is a pretty spiritual place, though. I'm lucky that through family we kind of have a spot over there. We don't get out there very often, but as soon as you arrive on the island,
Yeah.
a lot of the weights of the world really just sort of slip off you there.
Have you seen Bjorn touch down on his helipad?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Have you seen
That'd be nice.
That would be amazing.
But to add to that, how can you not have the weight of the world taken off you when you've got these glorious sunsets? Ryan's talked about dolphins, bushwalks.
Yeah.
You're one with nature.
Actually, we're about 10 minutes drive away, and there's a walk that we do. It takes about 15 minutes. You just walk up Windy Canyon. You can see the whole island. It's
Wow.
15 minutes of hard work. It's worth it.
Oh, do you have to walk?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
no,
a bad walk. It's mean.
Sorry, Ryan, I'm
Yeah.
out. I'm
Even-
tapped out.
You
mate.
don't have
look
any
at
lime
me.
scooters over
If
there
I
for
can
sale?
do it, anyone can do it. Actually,
that's
we do have
beautiful.
scooters on the island. You know those e-bikes.
Oh, you've
those
got
electric
those?
bikes.
Oh, far, you've got it all.
We've got it's amazing what's out there.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. If you've never been, you can find out details by going to orama.nz. All the details, bookings, if you want to set up your own thing, or click into one of the men's or women's events that are coming up.
And maybe just a quick plug would be just coming and staying at Orama. There's a website called karakabay.nz.
Yep.
And if you just a little family want to come and stay for a weekend, we've got anything from waterfront bougie little bitches to we've got the backpackers kind of accommodation.
You would throw a mattress down in the shed for you if you. But nicer than that.
It's a bit nicer than that.
Yeah,
if you're coming all that way, you want to relax.
And if you want to go and check out,
there's tenting sites if you really want to. But
that's me.
That's Stella.
Thank you.
He loves a tent.
I'm there, dude. I'm there, and then you can see Ryan's smiley face. What a beautiful face to greet you.
We've been doing a little cafe on Saturday mornings because Orama's been a little bit quiet. Just that we used to have a big organisation that were there, and they've moved over to the Coromandel.
Yeah.
And so now we're just restarting. So we're resetting Orama, and we're really about the accommodation. We've got a thing called Grace Point. There's people that are burnt out, exhausted, been through stuff. They can come and just relax.
Find some solace.
And God does it organically.
It is a beautiful place. I recommend people to go. Orama's been around for decades, but like you said, going through a bit of a transition and a changing season, which is cool. We're actually in the little future here with Life FM going to be giving away a chance for you to go there as well, and teaming up with some of these men's and women's events, which we'll give you details on as we get closer to the time. But if you are a little bit heightened by hearing about this, thinking that could be me, then we could send you along, which would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Jump on the website too, the orama.nz, and you can see all the things that we're doing.
Look at you. It's been awesome seeing you again,
you
right?
too.